Jen's house. Let's go see if the baby's taking a nap. Oh, look at her. Hi, baby. What are you doing? Say cheese. Went to my friend Jen's house to shoot my little cutie Ariana. Jen just wanted quick pictures for her birthday. So last year for her first birthday, we did this really cute photo shoot with just one balloon since she was turning 1. It came out really cute, so we just wanted to do something similar this year with 2 balloons. But we're just going to take advantage of the beautiful day and shoot outside in the backyard. This was a pretty simple shoot. I just brought over one single strobe, and I just decided to have just one umbrella, so spread a little bit more light than a softbox. Yeah, so I like my ISO a little bit higher. Right here, I want to make sure my shutter speed's faster because she's going to be running around and I don't want the picture to be blurry. As you can see, it's like trying to punch a moving target. Beauty! Oh, okay, hold on. As you can see here, the problem really is going to be, since she's running around, I can't keep constantly changing my settings because if she runs right up on me, then it's really bright and overexposed, and then when she runs away, it's dark because she's not in the light. So I'd recommend, if you wanted to use a light, you could use a speed light. But even when I use a speed light, I don't like it to be on camera, so for me it's still not exactly what I would want. And then you can always do the natural light thing too, so you can just run around with her. But we just went through and tried to get the best shots that we could. I used this little white rug to kind of make like a target. So obviously that's where I want her. That's where my lighting is set up. But it was very difficult to get her to stay on that. But you know, we got some good shots. And even though a lot of them weren't very posed and it was just her and mom playing around, they were still pretty adorable.
Look at Chastity.
If you have someone with you who's running around moving the light for you, that could be an option too. You could also set up 2 lights, and that way you're catching her from both sides. That's an option. So we did a little costume change. And same thing, she's just completely oblivious of what I'm doing, so she's just running around and I'm trying to catch some good shots. So I bumped this up a little bit higher, 1/60th, really, because she's running around so much. So then after just getting as many shots as I could, then I turned the strobe off and I put on my 50mm lens, switched to some natural light. I've got my ISO at 200 and I had my aperture all the way up to f4, so that's pretty light. So it ended up making my shutter speed at 400, which is great because it's gonna freeze the motion at that speed, but then you gotta be careful that you're able to focus it and get her all in the frame. So this is definitely a little easier to run around and shoot her instead of getting her to run and sit for me. But that's kind of why I always do both. I'll shoot some strobe and shoot some natural light. So go ahead and leave a comment if you want me to elaborate on anything I did here, and I'll see you on the next one.